You're right, actually, we haven't.
So, the Audi TT. Now, for, well, I don't know, a year or so, this has been languishing right at the bottom of our cool wall. Seriously uncool, we reckon. And that's because, what's that shop called where girls buy earrings and stuff?
Yeah, I don't go there myself, it's Accessorise.
Accessorise, that's the one. Well, this is like a hair scrunchy thing for men. It's just so willfully stylish, so deliberately hip and cool. Look at those air vents and the switches. It's all form and forget the function. This means you can't just get in it and go. You have to look the part. Look at everyone in a TT. They're at the shockwave in front of the cutting edge. They're a symphony of hair product and all that's new from the catwalks of Milan. And this look takes time. Most people have an hour or so between getting home from work and going out. But when you have a TT, this isn't enough. No. Hi, I've got an Audi TT, but you knew that. Blue car, pink? Pink, yes, perfect. And I think a suit. Yes, very good. Oh my God. Green and blue should not be seen without a colour in between. Grey between the blue of the car and the green of the lining. That's good. Shoes. I may need some advice on that. So, I went to see one of my neighbours.
Hello, how are you?
I was just wondering, which one of these shoes goes best with this suit?
I don't know what those are still doing there, because we made you throw them away.
I hardly recognise them because they're so filthy, but they're the only ones you can wear with that suit.
But clean them first, Jeremy.
Thanks.
Bye.
See you soon. Finally, after 3 hours, you're ready to go. Hi, I've got an Audi TT. And here's the problem. You see, the TT was never fast enough to make up the time you lost by getting ready. Now, however, there's a new version. It's still four-wheel drive, but it comes with a whopping 3.2-litre V6, the same engine they put in the hot Golf. Certainly sounds good. They've used the same exhaust technology that we first saw, I think, the Ferrari 355, so it's very quiet when you're cruising and then a bit snorty when you're not. There's no turbo lag either, so it's got press and go acceleration to match your wash and go shampoo. However, because it's quite a heavy engine, you only get something like 5 brake horsepower per tonne more than you got in the old turbo car, so it's only slightly faster. The engine then hasn't solved the problem. You're going to arrive looking good, but you're still going to be late. There is, however, another time-saving device in here. It's got a flappy paddle gearbox. Now, normally I hate these things because they don't work properly, but I hate this one for a different reason. You see, it's new. And that means I've got to try and make what they've done sound interesting. God help me. The idea is that I'm in second gear now, but there's a second clutch, which already has third gear spinning and ready to go. So, when I pull this lever, bang, the change is completely instant. And now the clutch that did have second gear is preparing fourth. How mind-numbingly boring is that? Apparently, each change takes 0.02 of a second. That's nearly amazing, and about 0.4 of a second faster than you can change gear yourself. 0.4 of a second? So imagine how much time that saves you over a journey. This is time you could spend at home cleaning. You could plait your ear hair. Imagine how good that would look. You don't seem to be able to catch it out either. I've just gone first, second, third, so it's bound to assume I want fourth next. But I've suddenly decided I want second. And it did it! How did it know? How did it know what I was going to do next? It's witchcraft! I must say, this is the only flappy paddle gearbox that works. But there is a price to pay. And the price is the price. This car is very nearly £30,000, and I'm sorry, but that really is far too much.
Nearly 30 grand. Now, that Mazda RX-8, that's about £7,000 less than this.
Yep, it is.
And, in fact, even that Nissan 350Z, that's £5,000 less than this.
It is, and next week we're testing the Chrysler Crossfire, and that's cheaper too. There are an awful lot of new coupes around at the moment. So really, we've got to put this one on the track, see how it does. So to test its flappy paddle gearbox, I'll hand you over to the totally unflappable Mr. Stig. And away he goes. Four-wheel drive, of course, and a dry track today, so there should be plenty of grip. Let's see in the first corner. Oh dear no, sliding all over the shop. Just listen to the tyre squeal. Stig enjoying the music from the Kingsmill bread ad there. Look at the state of that. I've seen less understeer on an ice skater. If it's that bad in Chicago, what will it make of Hammerhead? That is appalling. I've never seen such a shambles. In fact, the Stig said the TT handled like a clown car as it lumbers through the second to last corner there, up to Gambon. Oh, God, look, lurching round, more understeer, and across the line. Well, it took 1 minute, 32.7 seconds, so it's a little bit faster than the Golf R32.
Yeah.
Not brilliant, though, really.
Anyway, can I raise a question with you here, Jeremy? Earlier on, we saw you driving around in that Mercedes, the SL, the 1960s one, and you said that it was £30,000 and it was very good to look at and it wasn't very fast and you really, really liked it.
Yeah.
OK. Then you drove this, the Audi TT, and you said it cost £30,000 and it's very good to look at and it's slow and you really don't like it.
Yes.
Well done, top marks for consistency, Clarkson, sticking to your message.
No, the point is, if you drive an Audi TT, you are the same as every estate agent from here to Humberside. Yes. So you've got to make a big effort with your hair and everything.